Foreign trade has long been a driving force behind the impressive economic achievements of Taiwan. Supported by the government and domestic industrial and commercial associations, the Taiwan External Trade Development Council was founded in 1970 to enhance Taiwan's economic and export development. Later, TAITRA's subsidiary organizations, the Taiwan Trade Center and the Taipei World Trade Center, were also founded to further expand Taiwan's global market reach. In the years since TAITRA's establishment, Taiwan's foreign trade has expanded enormously and its industries have flourished, earning worldwide admiration and highlighting the success of TAITRA's efforts. TAITRA provides comprehensive trade services, helping companies expand to global markets, providing international trade information, presenting digital marketing and e-commerce service, managing international exhibitions and conferences, offering trade training programs and international marketing advisory services, and connecting with international economic organizations. In 2012, TAITRA's subsidiary organization, TWTC, became the first member of the World Trade Centers Association to receive 8 WTCA Superior Performance Awards. It was the highest number of honors WTCA had ever awarded to a single member. With a balanced and dynamic marketing approach and guidance from the Taiwan government's new southbound policy, TAITRA is promoting Taiwan's goods and services in the world's developed and emerging markets, as well as ASEAN and South Asia. Aiming to promote Taiwan's excellent industries and brands to the world, TAITRA has implemented the Taiwan Industry Image Enhancement Project. It combines both online and offline marketing activities and works with the local channels to promote the excellent products of Taiwan. TAITRA organizes nearly 300 overseas marketing events every year, helping enterprises explore new avenues of business and strengthening their global reach. In the world's fast-growing regions such as ASEAN and South Asia, TAITRA has been growing major image and product promotion events such as Taiwan Expo, Smart Asia India Expo and Summit, AMPA Myanmar and Power Expo Myanmar. Along with the TAITRA overseas offices, TAITRA formed the India Cooperation Task Force, the Japan Cooperation Task Force, and opened the Taiwan Halal Center to provide services tailored to each market. TAITRA also formed the new Southbound Market Networking Community for companies to connect and grow in the South and Southeast Asia markets. To further penetrate the world's markets, TAITRA joined the Enterprise Europe Network, EEN, implemented the African Market Promotion Office project, opened the Taiwan Product Promotion Centers in ASEAN, initiated the Taiwan Machinery Buyers Networking Project in Turkey, India, and South Asia, and established business centers in the world's key market regions. Through its 63 global offices, TAITRA assists worldwide enterprises in sourcing products and services from Taiwan. TAITRA also assists Taiwanese companies in pursuing overseas public tenders. TAITRA facilitates Taiwan's service trade by promoting businesses in the fields of medical tourism, pharmaceutical, long-term care, culture and creativity, and franchising.
And we are back. In our second conversation, we'll be talking about the Taiwan Expo coming to Belize. And of course, when that 5 minutes, you saw all that TAITRA does across the world in marketing Taiwanese-made product. And so in studios with us this morning, we have His Excellency Ambassador David Chien, as well as Mrs. Belinda Yao, who is the Project Manager and Strategic Marketing Department, Taiwan External Trade Development Council, TAITRA.
Yes.
Good.
Good morning to both of you. You have a long title.
Yes.
But based on what we see, TAITRA is such a robust system operating across the world in different countries. Let's talk about Belize and some of the work that you're doing in Belize in terms of the needs of our market for your products.
Yeah, we are so, you see, first of all, I want to say we are very pleased to be here.
Yeah.
And Belize is a very beautiful country and a lovely country. And also people here are very, kindly and friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are here for the Taiwan Expo. And we bring our Taiwanese enterprise and some of the Taiwan company, they are already set a business in Belize. Yeah, to display our latest product for Belize friend.
Ambassador,
Yeah.
let's just get into now Taiwan's relationship with Belize, where business is concerned, and how Belize and Taiwan have been working hand in hand to provide products that the Belizean market needs.
Okay. Yeah. Regarding the Taiwan-Belize relationship, Taiwan established diplomatic ties with Belize in 1989. And this year, the year 2022, it's not only the 41st anniversary of Belize independence, but also the 33rd anniversary of Taiwan-Belize diplomatic relationships. And over the past 33 years, Taiwan worked hand in hand with Belizean government to implement a lot of cooperative projects, ranging from the infrastructure, agriculture, aquaculture, education, to climate resilience. And both two countries, two governments also signed numerous agreements. Among these agreements, we signed the agreements. We want to strengthen our bilateral cooperation and also consolidate our partnership. And among these agreements, we focus especially on trade and business, because we know trade plays a very important key in a country's economic growth. So that's why we are very glad to witness the Taiwan-Belize Economic Cooperation Agreement came into effect this January.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the ECA. ECA provides almost, I think there's 199 Belizean products, ranging from lobster, ranging from shrimp, fish, to cane sugar. Yeah, with tariff exemption, while it's being sold to Taiwan. Wow. So ECA provides a very good platform for promoting the bilateral, trade relationships. So that's why right after the ECA came into effect, we immediately coordinated with the government of Belize to carry out a series of activities that would help promote the bilateral trade interaction, such as we inviting Prime Minister John Briceño to lead a delegation to visit Taiwan this March, and hosting a summit of trade and economy at Taipei, and inviting our Taiwanese entrepreneurs to form a delegation to visit Belize to seek the possible cooperation opportunities. And right now, tomorrow, we are going to open that. We are going to hold the Taiwan Expo 2022 in Belize.
So let's talk about the Expo itself.
Yes.
And what we clearly understand that there is this long-standing friendship between Belize and Taiwan. And thank you so much for highlighting that Belize also plays a key role in Taiwan's economy, because Belizeans naturally believe that Taiwan, yes, we have the relationship, but we see what Taiwan does for us. We don't really get to see what Belize does for Taiwan. So thank you so much for highlighting that. So when it comes to the Expo itself, what can we expect from TAITRA? and what can we expect in terms of promoting Taiwanese culture at the Expo?
Yes, indeed, that for the Expo, the main purpose, the main reason we hold the Expo is to make more Belizean people know more about Taiwan. You know that there are three important missions for our embassy, for Taiwan embassy in Belize. The first is to strengthen the bilateral partnership between our two governments. Second one, to advance the well-being and the benefit of our two peoples. And the third one is that to promote the bilateral interactions between our two nations. And for promoting the bilateral interactions between our two nations, mostly important, we have to make more Belizean people to know more about Taiwan. And the Expo provided the Belizean people with a very good platform to know more about Taiwan's economy, Taiwan's trade and industry. Actually, the Expo is not only a showcase which displays Taiwan's latest products and the excellence the products of Taiwan, but also it's a meeting.
Okay.
A meeting where the Belizean business owners could meet Taiwan's companies owners, Taiwan business owners, to exchange viewpoints about the future, possible cooperation opportunity, and also for exchange viewpoints about the future recovery after pandemic. And we sincerely hope through the Expo, the Belize and Taiwan could work hand in hand to revitalize our economy in the post-pandemic era.
So Ms. Belinda,
Yeah.
what sort of products and services can Belizeans expect to see and experience when they go to the Taiwan Expo?
Yes. This time we invited 31 Taiwanese enterprise came to display their latest products. And they are including, solar power system and auto parts and the vending machine and also, tablet, every kind of thing like delicious bubble tea. And the delicious, Taiwan food. So every kind of thing you can think. So see us first. You see, in the US, a lot of things. So we also hope, even Belize people, business people, and also, local people here interested in Taiwan products can come to see us.
Are there opportunities for small businesses to come to the Expo and see if they are able to collaborate with some of these Taiwan?
Yeah, it's of course. You see, we warmly welcome everybody to come. Also, local small business. We also want to help the small business people. They can, come to Taiwan Pavilion to see, and we can, do cooperation in the future,
Right.
and know more about Taiwan.
Yeah, so a lot of these products they are made in Taiwan, correct?
Yes.
So in terms of these automobile products, a lot of them you guys actually have factories set up in Taiwan and manufacturing places where you make these products, correct?
Indeed, you are right.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, in fact, Taiwan's it's a main part of the global supply chains.
Yeah.
And also plays a very important role in the international economic development and the international trade. Actually, when I came here, I found a lot of things. Belize share a lot of things in common with Taiwan. And, for example, in terms of the economic development, Taiwan transformed itself from an agricultural society to a labor-intensive industrial society, and to today's society focusing on ICT and the high-tech industry. So we would like to share our successful experience of in the economic development with our good friends in Belize.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
mentioned that the Expo itself, and we're so grateful. But you mentioned the Expo itself. So you have the opening ceremony
Yeah.
tomorrow evening.
Yeah, tomorrow evening.
And why tomorrow evening?
Tomorrow evening because we want to make because we also, maybe Belinda is more good at me to answer this question because we have a lot of Taiwan excellence products just arrived in Belize.
Okay.
So we need time to display that, to set our booths for our Taiwanese companies.
You see, some of our delegates, they will fly to Belize this morning at a new time also, and this evening. And some of them they arrived yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's far away from Taiwan to here.
Yes.
Yes.
I can imagine.
Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, you see, I fly from Taiwan to here, almost all Chinese, over 18 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not a counter, you stay there to waiting for the plane.
Yeah.
And they are bringing their products.
Yeah.
Some of them are bringing their products to us.
No, it's by shipment.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
By
shipment.
shipment.
Yeah.
Could you believe
That's what
that?
I mean.
We began our shipment. We start our shipment
Yes.
in June.
Yes.
Wow.
And you're right, just
Yeah,
right.
that's-
You can
that's
see that the
crazy.
shipment it took a long
Wow.
time, very long time.
Because
And more
not
than
all of
3
these
months.
businesses are operating in Belize. There's
Yeah.
some that's operating in Belize, correct?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not all. How much? What's the difference in terms of how much businesses are in Belize and how much are coming over?
Oh,
You see, we are total about 31, but some over here is 5. And they will
Okay.
bring about 26 coming.
Wow.
But because COVID-19, some of them they can come here by themselves, and some of them they have a product with
Yeah.
us,
Yeah.
and we will showcase for them.
yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
so in the wee hours of the evening, you will have the opening ceremony, and then the following day, the Saturday,
Yeah.
is
Yes.
the event.
Yeah, the event
Yes.
from 9 to 5. Could I introduce the location?
Of course.
Opening hour of the day
Please
because
tell
we
viewers.
sincerely invite all the Belizean people to
Yes.
visit our Expo. Yeah, and the Taiwan Expo 2022 will be held from October 8th through October 9th. The opening hour will be from 9 a.m. through 5 p.m. every day. And the location, the expo will be held at the Caribbean Motors. It's a showroom. And it's located at the 3.5 miles Philip Golson Highway at
Yes.
Belize City.
So
we sincerely invited all
one of
everybody.
the things that Belizeans love about expos is that they're able to get good deals.
Oh.
Is that something that we can expect when we go to the expo?
Yes, of course. You see, Taiwan's product, the quality is very high,
Yeah.
and the price is very low.
No,
Yeah, because we made from Taiwan. Also, people here, Belize, import a lot of things. So
Yeah.
it's, the cost is different. So like our friend in Belize, they say Taiwan product is very cheap and the quality is very high. So we invite, all the Belize people and our friend to come here to see us.
The only product that I know is not cheap from Taiwan are their tea leaves. Every time I try to buy tea leaves.
Tea?
Tea
leaves.
leaves. Yes, every time I try to buy tea
So you
leaves
like
from
the
Taiwan.
Taiwan tea?
I love
Oh,
oolong tea
right,
from
okay,
Taiwan.
Yeah.
And
I
then
will
it's
keep
like
in mind.
it's like a bag like this, and it looks like it's like vacuum sealed and
Yes.
compressed to hold from the cargo, and it's not cheap.
I've never had, so maybe I should try.
I
Yeah,
love
it's some of them. It's a very high quality.
Yes.
So it's very expensive.
Like
But some,
coffee.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
It's a different
yes,
kind.
yes,
of-
different kind of
Taiwan
label.
is different.
Yeah.
But I love their tea. It's really
Yeah.
good. So I can expect tea at the expo.
Oh, of course, of course.
Along with bubble
Yeah,
milk tea,
yeah. Tea is
regular
a- yeah,
tea.
yeah.
It's really good.
Yes.
So at 9 a.m.
Yeah,
October
true.
8th to
October
the
9th.
9th.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's Saturday,
Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah,
if you miss
please.
it
No
Saturday,
excuses. You
Yeah.
have a day off on Sunday. to go to the expo.
Yeah, come to join us to visit our expo with your family. Yeah,
Yeah.
very sincerely
Yeah,
welcome.
well, we do appreciate Taiwan, and we think that there is a lot that shared knowledge, a lot of knowledge that can be shared.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the first time an expo like this is happening, correct?
No,
Taiwan Expo?
we once had it 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years
Before
ago.
COVID?
Before COVID.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're
we
bringing
suspended before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're bringing it back, and I think there's a lot that can be learned. There's a lot of shared knowledge
Yes.
that we can have, a lot of shared experiences
Yes.
that can be had. And I love the fact that Belizeans are also exporting products into Taiwan, and the fact that the people of Taiwan love our products as well. And so it's only right that we embrace the product and that we embrace this relationship that we have
I
with
wanted
each other.
to tap in more because we look at these materials that are coming from Taiwan, and of course they're already manufactured materials. So you were listing the materials that Belize provides to Taiwan.
Yeah.
And those seem to be more raw materials.
Yeah, raw material. Yeah.
And you said it's almost 199 products.
Yeah,
that we-
199.
So
yeah.
apart from sugar and apart from wood, I would imagine, what is another product that you think Belizeans might not be aware of that you can find at Taiwan?
Product from Belize.
A product
That's a
from
good
Belize
question. That's a
that
good
Belizeans
question.
might not be aware of that we export to Taiwan, because I know they have Marie Sharp.
Yeah,
Okay,
marine shark.
yeah.
Yeah, right now that's marine shark. We marine shark is also very popular in Taiwan. Right now we can have it. We can buy it at our supermarkets. It's already on the shelf of the supermarket in Taiwan. Yeah, and that's become very popular.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, because I have already mentioned that Taiwan share a lot of similarity with
Yes.
Belize, but you do have a very high quality raw materials
Yes.
like lobster. I believe it or not, our company has already signed the intention letter of intention to purchase every year worth $2 million of lobster from
Wow.
Belize. Yeah, we have already signed that, one of our seafood company in Taiwan.
Wow.
Yeah. So you see, you are very proud. You should be very proud of your products. And they're very popular in Taiwan. So that's our hope. We could, promote more and more interaction on trade and business.
Do you think that the Taiwanese population that lives in Taiwan knows about Belize just as much as Belizeans know about Taiwan?
I think so. Most of the Taiwanese diaspora here, they are already Belizean citizens. I do believe so. Yeah.
Yes, that's
and
true.
then they love this place. They love this country, indeed.
Is there any, I understand there's other events coming up. Are you able to speak to us about another event that's coming up?
By the end of this year, this is the biggest ECA related event. But we still encourage our entrepreneurs and businessmen to form a delegation to visit Belize, to have interact with the local business owners.
Right.
So probably by the end of this year, we could coordinate another delegation come to Belize. That would be good. For our bilateral interaction. Yeah.
Ambassador, I wanted to talk a bit more about food.
Yeah.
Yes, I probably it's because it's breakfast time and I'm hungry.
Just a little bit.
I wanted to
Yes.
talk a bit more about the food from Taiwan and cultural food and what it is that those look like and what they are. Could you list some of them and maybe tell us a bit about some
All
of
right, okay. That's,
I know I'm putting you on the
you really made me miss my hometown because I haven't come back to Taiwan for 3 years, more than 3 years, because of pandemic. Before I came to Belize, I was worked in Miami, our consulate in Miami. So I came from Miami directly to Belize. Yeah, you really made me miss
I really like
their
this steamed bamboo.
Steamed them.
Yes, and they steam sweet potato leaves and spinach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ask me what's the most famous typical Taiwanese food, I would suggest is xiaolongbao. It's a bao. Yeah, you know that it was a means.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
you know, like steam bao. Yeah, you mentioned about that.
Okay.
And the second one, the bubble tea. Yeah, bubble milk tea, and the pineapple cake. You know, pineapple cake.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's really
I think
good.
you have a very high quality pineapple here, even better than Taiwan. And then we make it
you make
very
that?
sweet and juicy.
Yeah.
You made it, into a cake. Yeah.
How about your I want to say use your favorite dish in Belize.
Yeah.
Your favorite Belizean dish? Do you have one?
Oh, barbecue and
Yes.
and the rice
This
and the fried jack.
Oh, you like everybody like
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yourself? You like
you see,
Belizean food?
people here they invite me. You must test Belize lobster and also the
lobster,
beef.
yeah.
The beef.
So you
Beef,
must
beef,
try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you had any dishes?
Not yet. The ambassador were invited.
She just arrived the day before yesterday.
This is your
Yes,
first time
the
in
first
Belize?
Yeah,
time
the
in
first
Belize.
time.
Yes.
Oh, you need to take her on a tour.
Yeah,
You've been
yeah,
here
yeah.
3 years. He don't know Belize.
So that is our main purpose, to make Taiwan closer to Belize and Belize closer to Taiwan. So we are going to invite more and more delegation from Taiwan
Well,
to come to
that's
Belize
excellent.
to know
Yes.
more about Belize.
And definitely one way to make us closer is through the Expo,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
taking place.
October 8th
October
to the 9th at 9 a.m. to
Yes.
5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So if you miss Saturday, you could go Sunday.
Yeah,
Yes.
it promises to be an excellent showcase
a lot of
of quality Taiwan-made products at a very low price.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
you don't
And
want
the
to miss
food.
it. And the food.
Ambassador, Ms. Yao, thank you
Yes.
so much for coming in and talking to us more about the Expo. And of course, you're welcome to join us anytime.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And we are going to take our next break and we'll be back with our third conversation for this morning. So stick around. This is OYE Live on 5.